Give it up for this dick bag.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
I don't want to keep any secrets. It's Friday, and we got Mike married.
What do you mean you don't want to keep secrets? Are you going to come out of the closet? Are you coming out? Are you going to tell everyone the truth?
No, I mean, I feel
Holy
like...
a bug just fucking dive bombed me.
Yeah, well, we are in the shop. Okay. Welcome. It's Friday. Get yourself a fat cocktail poured. Success. We're drinking. Smoking in the shop.
I got high.
Mike Merrifield is joining us. What a fucking rare occasion.
It is
you
rare.
Just show up at my shop.
It happens.
I mean, you've done it before, but
I'm allowed to, right?
I feel like people get really excited when you pop back in because they're very used to listening to all the regulars are very used to listening to Mike Merrifield. So welcome back to the shop.
my voice is comforting. I'm like an uncle that fingered you.
Whoa.
But in a good way. I'm like an uncle that fingered you when you were young, but I made you come, so it's okay.
All right. Well, that's fun. Didn't last long. Welcome.
I will say this though: when you play the intro, there's some breastises in the intro.
Oh yeah.
And I usually I started the show at a quarter mast. So,
are you filled up?
A quarter of the way, yeah. I got a 25%er because the images go by so fast that I didn't have time to fill up.
A thick rod at the beginning of the show.
Just the base is hard, and then the rest is just still hanging there.
You know what? We've arrived at an age where when you get a thick rod. By the way, I don't know if you knew this, but I was in a band in high school called Thick Rod.
Shut the fuck up. Whatever happened to you guys?
The rod, it got thin.
Like penis anorexia?
Well, it just stretched out and broke like a wire. You know how if you pull a wire,
okay,
and it breaks.
You maxed out the tensile strength on said rod.
What about thick rods?
The band you were in. You were in a band called Thick Rod. I got a 25%er because of the fucking pre-show vid. Because there's some in there, and it just.
I'm remembering a time when a thick rod would give you anxiety. Like maybe when you were in, I don't know, 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade.
Yeah, teaching.
You're
teaching the kids, and you get a rod.
You're a teacher at 7th grade?
I was trying to make a joke that if you're in 6th or 7th grade teaching and you get a rod, it's it's not good. It was a bad joke.
Man, I did not think they would give me a job teaching nothing. But no, I was thinking when I was a kid, and when you would get a what are we calling it?
Thick rod?
A thick rod. Not a full rod.
No, well.
Not a full, like, hard on.
And not even a thick rod, because like
just
I said.
One. And I don't know if you had this, but I had, like, this table comes right to my right. But we would have the desk that would lift up, and my dick would get so hard, I would see if I could lift, because you had
like
the desk
the front
that
of it?
lifted
Yeah.
up to get your utensils and books and stuff out.
So you would, like, pull your out and try to lift?
No, in my pants. I would see right in my pants if it would get hard enough. No, I mean, I'm not talking lift it, like bring it all the way up like a fucking car hood.
With just the power of the erection would push
like,
the door
could
up.
I move it at all such that
Right.
other people would even notice?
And what would be the point of that? Is that to let the ladies nearby
I just
know?
felt good to have back pressure on your hard on.
Isn't it weird to find out later in life that you can break your dick in half, knowing how much you cranked on it when you were young? Like, how did I not break my dick in half?
What? How does that? I don't think I did know that.
People
until
break
now.
their dicks in half
This
all
is
the
a
time.
good-
They do it from fucking. They pull out.
Suck dicks in hell!
And then they bang taint. They pull out and bang taint, and that's when they snap their thick rods.
Oh, maybe I should look this up.
It's a thing. No, don't look up pictures of it.
What should I look up?
Broken penis? Medical broken penis?
I mean...
Not that I've ever looked it up, and I know those are the 3 words.
Normally, I just want to say this. Normally, producer Mike would be here, but...
He died, you guys. He died of AIDS.
He died of AIDS.
The AIDS finally got him. So...
And...
Philadelphia
really sad.
Mike. Mike, figure the shit out. Stop being a fuckstick.
I mean...
That's back to me now. Now that reverts back to me because Mike, the producer's dead.
He's gone?
Yeah, that goes back to me.
Okay, so now I have the computer. I guess is why I'm just making that disclaimer.
So you were looking up broken dicks. There's probably a name for it.
What I'm thinking is, though, like you said... See, now, I didn't even know that you could do that, and you're saying it is a thing?
Yeah.
So I guess I'm more or less wondering, like, how much of a thing is that?
Well, unfortunately, I think it's one of those things that people don't report. It gets underreported.
So is it a percentage?
I
or
guess
like,
the doctors would know.
How many men a year break their dicks?
Type that in. You want me to? I can look it up on my phone, too.
No, I'm not a f***ing type.
How many men
Watch
a year?
I type this. How H...
O...
Home Depot.
7.
Home Depot. Hobby Lobby. You see what I'm getting, right?
Yeah, let's look up models. See if they still make models.
I mean, you can kind of see what I've been looking up.
Yeah. It looks appropriate.
Let's see. House of the Dragon. Hocus Pocus. The Santa Claus. Okay. How many dicks break every year? Let's go with that. Is that good? Do you think that's good?
Yeah, I mean, you might want to put like penis instead of dick, but I don't know how to do plural of penis.
Penis fractures are pretty rare, but look at that.
Don't fucking hit images.
One estimate suggests a U.S. national incidence of 1.02 for every 100,000 men, roughly. Or roughly 800,000 emergency department visits for a broken dick each year.
So almost 1 million fucking dudes break their dick a year? How's that rare, dude? I mean, that's one of those things where it doesn't matter how rare it is. Like, I don't like hearing it. That's a lot of broken dicks.
What to do about a broken penis?
Yeah, can they fix it? That's the
Your
main
connection is not private.
That's probably not good, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna back out.
Does that mean they're watching?
Broken look at this, Mike. Broken penises are at cases are at a record high.
Well,
Do you see that?
Because of COVID, everyone's cranking on their dick at home. You don't have access to pussy, so they're putting it in like fucking dresser drawers and wherever they can put it.
Oh my God. Okay. Do you see what I'm seeing?
Broken penis.
Yeah, read that. Can
Record
you read
high
that?
in certain sex positions may be to blame. I'm going to blame doggy style. Because you pop out and you fucking nail taint. You bang taint. By the way, Steve, I was in a band called Bangin' Taint. And I think we played with your band, Thick Rod, once. Right? Didn't we play with you guys? Bangin' Taint.
Is that writing too small? Can you see
I
it?
can't see anything.
All right,
yeah.
well, let me see if I can read that.
I'm elderly. I got to get my new glassitos.
Okay, it's an injury that a lot of men dread, but new statistics have revealed that a record number of men have suffered a snapped penis.
Because you don't tell people about snapping your rod.
I don't want to snap my
I don't want to
dick.
snap my dung, but I used to crank on my dick. Like, I don't know how I didn't break it.
Well, how wouldn't you know? Because you would feel the pressure.
Oh, you'd snap it, right? You'd snap because it's full of liquid. Like, you'd snap it.
But wouldn't you feel like if you were doing it and you back off?
Yeah. We obviously always back off.
Okay, let me see what this thing says.
I'm just saying.
Okay, the NHS, that's the National Hockey League, I guess. I don't know what that is.
I don't think that's...
These are figures obtained by the Sun that have revealed that 164 men had to be treated by doctors after snapping their dicks in 2019.
There's something about calling it snapping your dick that makes it sound worse. You know what I mean?
Okay, there are no bones in the penis,
Really?
But the tubes that fill with blood during an erection can burst. So, I mean, you can see that right here. It's in this article.
Oh, God,
blood
I thought you were going to have a photo.
pours out of them inside and causes a very painful swelling. While 164 men were treated for snapping their dicks last year. NCAA Abagaba suggests that men experience a broken penis is actually a lot higher because I guess a lot of people aren't saying shit about it.
You would break your dick. So that means some guys are breaking their dicks, snapping their rods.
Yeah.
And they're not even going to the doctor.
I'm not even going to tell anybody.
But what? Here's something I picked up on though. When you snap your rod,
I don't want to snap.
listen, the blood leaks out on the inside and fills it up and swells it up. It made their dick bigger, so they're not going to tell anyone. They're not going to be like, Doc, I broke my rod and now it's fucking plump and juicy.
That's an attention getter.
I don't have anything over here that sounds like a dick snapping.
Yeah, I don't think you'd want it, right? What if it was audible, like just snapped right in two?
Gonna make me come. Oh God!
Are you out?
What?
If you snap your dick, are you done? F***ing?
I don't know, because like they said, it fills with blood. She might be like, hang on, is your dick actually growing right now?
The way I read that was a lot of the vessels that make your dick hard burst.
Yeah.
And then you can't get hard on it. Just makes it like a fat, gooey egg.
Oh, I can't fuck with a fat, gooey egg. I don't think as hard as you tried, you could jam a fat, gooey egg in a vag. You'd have to like hold it at the back and just smush it. I mean, sometimes you got to smush your dick in there
fat,
too.
Gooey egg. What if you're, like your rod when it's hard, it's like a rod.
Yeah, I think that's why they call it a rod.
But like, what if it just turned into like gooiness?
Gelatinous blob? It would be because it'd be all full of blood. But it'd be bigger, so it's like win-win.
I really don't know how we got off on our dicks being broken on a Friday afternoon.
Because I started the show with a 25%er.
Oh.
That's what happens.
A few weeks ago, or whenever that was, I don't even remember now, we had to keep... Well, that's not going to happen. We're not doing that.
Oh, we're just going to keep rolling?
Yeah, I mean... Just because your dick got hard and we got distracted, I'm not starting the show
listen,
again.
Audience, do this for me in the comments. Have you ever heard of anyone snapping their dick? You ever have a friend that snapped their dick? Because I feel like there's got to be. If there's so many people, if all these guys are snapping dicks left and right, somebody's got to know.
Stop being a fucking slap dick.
Snap dick. Stop being a snap dick. Get your shit together.
Well,
let's redub that with a snapped dick.
Let's just try and start over on a Friday. Welcome. I don't mean start over.
Yeah.
Thing. That was
redirect.
Redirect.
Let's redirect.
We do this 4:20 Central.
Central time.
Fridays.
Daytime is.
We have marijuana. I'm gonna smoke some now.
Can I ask who it does the daytime is like where that's from, that drop?
Yeah, that's from one of our regs.
Really?
Not one of the regs on the show, but like one of the people that just interacts with me.
Yeah. Okay.
And he sent me a video and he said, "We're calling you from Arkansas and it's daytime." And then his friend said, "Yeah, it's daytime as."
That's fucking hilarious, actually. I like it. It's like, when would you ever...
Daytime is...
See, that's his friend.
Yeah. So his friend backed him up on it. I love it.
Yeah, he went, "It's daytime." And he went, "No, it's daytime as...
Yeah. That's a good... It is. It's daytime as... Like, he backed him up.
Yeah, and then right after that, they go, "Yeah, man, we're drinking margaritas, but the kids just got picked up on the school bus. Like they're like telling me how daytime it is.
That's how it works, though. Like as soon as your kids go to school, it's fucking party time. The second you drop them off.
Yeah, they were waving at him like, see y'all, and then they were gurgling and then talking to me.
Yeah, I keep a bong in the back pocket of the seat in the car, and the second they get out for school, I pull that fucker out from back and see you later, boy. It's in the little pocket of the back of the seat.
Oh, man, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm a good dad.
Pocket. Most cars have that pocket.
That's kind of why I said that's where I put it.
Okay.
Right there in that pocket.
I don't know why you got to yell at me.
Un poquito.
Any news to report in the life of Mike? Because, a lot of times we get on here and we talk about a lot of and stuff, but I think people really want to know what's going on in the Merrifield house.
Other than dick snapping, my 15-year-old, let me hit you with this, Steve. My 15-year-old son, he plays football because I'm raising a man.
Yeah.
And he injured his knee.
Not his dick.
Not his dick. He did not snap his dick.
So now if he snaps his dick, you'll know what to do.
Yeah.
You got to pump it back up with your mouth.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Did it? I didn't read that. Yeah, I got to get new readers. So he snapped his patella. He partially tore his patella tendon, his patella. And the doc said he's also got like some cartilage fragments. Like he got dragged down by like 3 dudes into a squat position and kind of exploded his knee. Anyway, so check this shit. You know how they fix that? They take a fucking patella tendon out of a cadaver.
What? Who's daver?
A cadaver, a dead person. They take the patella out of the dead person, and they sew it into my kid's knee.
Thing?
I think it's like the thing that goes. It's under the kneecap or whatever. But yeah, patella tendon. It's a tendon.
Do you get to pick if it comes out of somebody cool?
That's a great question. What if
it's a girl?
Yeah, I don't know how. I mean, I want him to be good at sports. So hopefully they're taking one from a guy, right? I don't want him to be. All of a sudden he throws like a girl just because he's got girl parts in him.
Man, if his left hand goes.
But then again, I don't know if I want a dude inside my 15-year-old's body.
Right. I mean, I feel like you should know more about where this tella's coming from.
Well, here's the thing. The doctor said
Nutella?
It's not a Nutella tendon. That's different. That's if you take the patella out and smear a delicious chocolate substance on it. It's made out of what? Isn't that made out of almonds or some shit like that?
So now do you want to put the Nutella Patentella on a cracker or like a Biscoff, or what do we put?
Let's not forget, this is the Nutella tendon out of a cadaver. I don't think you want to eat it. I don't think you want to.
Okay, yeah, good point.
They're repairing my son's knee. It's going to take more than a Bisquick for that. You know what I mean? Like one of those biscuits they give you on the airplane with some chocolate sauce. But listen, they could take apart. Now I can't remember what they said. I think they said maybe like the back of your calf or something like that. They can take a piece out of your own body,
Cocker Spaniel,
and put it in there. So this is what he tells my ex-wife. He says we can take it out of his hamstring. That's what they do. They take your hamstring, and they cut a slice out and they put it in. He goes, but to be honest with you, we got all these cadavers we got to use up. So I'd like to use the patella. We got to
unload some of these bodies.
But like, does my kid have to have a dead person's body part in him just because the doctor's got a bunch of extra dead people? And by the way, how good of a doctor are you if you got a bunch of fucking extra dead people? What the fuck, dude?
What happened to those people?
What the fuck? Yeah, were they past patella tendon recipients? And by the way, like when you put it in,
maybe they ran out of time to get their Nutella tendon.
They were on the Nutella tendon. I got to remember to say it. The Nutella tendon waiting list, but they died too soon.
And now your son is gonna get their nutty tellas.
Yep, he's gonna get their. And who knows? What if that dude was like a fucking?
What if he loved Nutella?
Yeah. What if that dude was a pedo? Now my kid's got pedo Nutella in his fucking knee. He's got a goddamn pedo Nutella. That's not good for anybody.
I mean,
what if my kid's left knee starts wanting to touch kids because he's got that pedo patella in there? I would have said
point.
Nutella, but
I mean, it sounds like you're a crazy person, but I feel like you're making an excellent point that your son's knee could become a pedo.
it could become a zombie. Steve, he's got a piece of someone else's body. Like, I already told my son, like, I'm not even going to look at your leg anymore, and you're not allowed to touch me because you got dead people parts inside of you.
Doesn't your body, when you get a new Nutella, doesn't it reject it? And
it can. Sometimes it's all good. It's all to the gravy when it's VIP. Sometimes it can reject it. That's what I'm saying.
How do you know? When will you know?
I think when it doesn't heal, right? Like, it won't heal, and who knows? Like, how bad does it get? Does it get like gangrenous and shit, like gross and pussy and shit? Because your body's like, get the out of here.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be
easier?
an awkward moment with your son if you have to be like, your Nutella's not healing.
Do you think this is a point where I should step in and say to the doctor, like, look, I know you got all these extra bodies, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, because sometimes you'll go to Walmart and you'll get shitty meat. And I mean, like, if he's got all these extra bodies around and stuff, like, and then it doesn't take, and then you got to go back, and you're like, I think that Nutella you gave my son was out of date. It was like past the use by date.
Well, what's the expiration date on these fucking Davers laying around?
That's a conversation you need to have with Doc.
Be like, how long has this fucking Daver been in there? And by the way, I don't want a fucking vaccinated cadaver.
Yeah.
Because I ain't a fucking simp.
Good point. I mean, you need to ask the doctor these questions. Where, again, how are we getting these fucking Nutellas?
What if he gets a homosexual Nutella put into his knee, and his left knee just starts like rubbing on dudes' dicks without him even being able to control it?
Like, he's at a bar and he's talking to a girl on his left. But his right knee keeps rubbing on this man to his right.
And he has to keep apologizing. He's like,
I'm sorry.
It's not me. It's my Nutella. I had my Nutella replaced.
And it's a gay man.
He was a homosexual fellow, which there's nothing wrong with. But now my knee is just like a heat-seeking missile to balls. I can't keep my knee off of men's cocks. Nothing feels better than a man's balls on my knee now. Just the right one, though. The left one loves pussy.
That might not be a bad feeling. Should we try that?
What if the irony is he's getting a Nutella from a guy who died like falling down or doing something not athletic? Yeah, was he an athlete or was he just a big fat shit?
What if he has shitty Nutellas?
Yeah, what if he's got shit fucking Nutellas and my kid's like such a man that he gets this new Nutella and fucking rips that thing right away?
When is your son?
Yeah, it's my son.
When is your son getting new Nutter Butters?
It's in the middle of October. So he'll have new Nutter Butters in the fall. But you know what he said today? I said, are you, like, have you been thinking about it? Are you, like, worried about it? He goes, no, short-term suffering for long-term gain. And I was like, damn, that's, like, really mature. You know?
Did he didn't learn that from you.
He should have the choice whether he wants.
Where did he learn that from?
I think YouTube. I think there's like people that say smart shit on YouTube. He also could blow a garbage can up with Mentos and Coke. So he's got kind of all the bases covered with the internet. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of good things.
What's the charge on that? I mean, like, how much Mentos?
It seems to be like about a 10-to-1 ratio.
You know what?
Mentos
I would
to
get
Coke.
together with you boys and show them what Tannerite is.
That would be fun. I thought I brought him down here once. We should have done some fucking shooting with him.
Yeah.
That was
we were going to shoot today, but you didn't get here.
That was pre-Nutella.
I mean, we could go out and test our flashlights. It's dark.
You can shoot at night, can't you? You can shoot at night. Then we can see the muzzle flash. Can I go grab your gun and shoot it in here?
Do you want to?
Yeah, let me shoot it into that chair. What if my kid gets a Nutella from like a murderer? I gotta find out how he died, right? Don't I at least gotta find out
Nutella?
How the Nutella guy died? Let's give my kid the tendiones. The tenderoni. Okay. All right. Steve, are you okay? Buddy?
Should we look up? We have the internet. Should we look up if Nutella can kill you?
Yeah. Look up if patella tendon replace. You got to spell it right. Maybe Nutella can kill you too, but I bet he could die, right? Because can't you get infected?
Well, how about this? How much Nutella?
All I know is I've put my dick into girls before and they've rejected it. I should have done that joke 7 minutes ago.
How much Nutella do you have to eat?
Has anyone died from eating Nutella? I bet you people have choked to death on Nutella.
Nutella
isn't it made out of like fucking almonds?
Is too much.
Do you think more people die from Nutella than they do from breaking their dicks?
Since Nutella is a sweet and creamy, it may be hard for some people to stick to the serving size. You know what? No shit. Who sticks to the fucking serving size on anything? The serving size is a mild suggestion at best. If you get a bag of small dick chips from the gas station, it's gonna say like 1 serve, 2 serve, 3, whatever. You're eating the whole fucking bag.
I think that the manufacturers do that to make it seem like their food is less shitty. You know, because all the numbers look lower because they're talking about per serving size. Like, isn't the classic Brian Regan joke about Fig Newtons?
All right, now, well, listen, it says if you're going to eat 1 or 2 servings of this Nutella every day, it's going to help you gain weight over time, especially if you're a child.
So stop feeding fucking Nutella to your kids, you fucking Karens. I think they think it's going to...
Is it okay to eat Nutella with a spoon? Why would people... You know, one of my favorite things to do is, Mike, is look at all the other Google questions.
Oh, yeah, when you start typing.
It says, is it okay to eat Nutella with a spoon? Last, but certainly not the least, Nutella on a spoon. 1 spoonful, and you won't be able to stop. This is hands down the best way to eat Nutella. So you're supposed to just get Nutella and get it. Now, do you have Nutella at your house right now?
Nutella. No, dude. We eat chocolate at my house. We're fucking men. All right? We don't eat this fake fucking bean tofu horse shit. Isn't it made out of like tofu or horse cum or something like that? Right? Because Nutella's not chocolate, right? It's made out of nuts.
What is
I think it's
Nutella
almonds.
made of?
My guess is almonds.
Okay, well, it contains sugar, palm oil. Can you see the screen, Mike?
No, I can't read it, though.
Hazelnuts, cocoa
That was my
milk.
nickname in college, Hazelnuts. Because they were like a greenish blue hue. All right.
Yeah, man.
So it didn't say what nuts in it, huh?
Cocoa, milk powder, lecithin,
Oh, I fucking love lecithin.
and synthetic vanilla. It's high in calories, sugar, and fat.
Lecithin sounds like an NFL player. What? Yeah, I don't. It doesn't have nuts in it. Why do they call it Nutella?
Well, here's another thing that people ask about Nutella is it actually chocolate?
Well, it's not. There's
They
no
want to
cocoa.
know, like, because it looks like it comes off Like it appears like chocolate? Like it's like chocolate trans?
Yeah, it's trans chocolate is exactly what it is.
Yeah.
But these moms feed it to their kids because they think it's better. But these fucking Karens don't read the thing. It's full of sugar. It's like it's still shitty for you.
Well, let me read the rest of this. It says, is Nutella actually chocolate? And then it says it's a play on ganja AIDS or something like that. I don't know what that
can't
says.
be right. I'm gonna lean in and see if I can.
What is that word? Ganja? It's a mixture of about 70% hazelnut paste and 30% chocolate. So it's got some sort of chocolate in it.
Oh, okay.
What about this? Healthier than peanut butter?
No way.
Without hesitation, peanut butter is healthier than
Yeah, I got it right.
Nutella. Yeah.
Suck it.
Is Nutella junk food?
Yes.
Not very nutritious. High in sugar, calories, and fat.
Sugar's the f***ing devil,
So
dude.
why do all these slut whore moms...
Because it's trendy. It's trendy.
Son, you cannot put chocolate on that, but you can put as much Nutella as you want.
Yeah. Cindy down at, we were dropping the kids at school, and Cindy told me that Nutella's way better than chocolate. And
Nutella's
plus,
way better.
the kids love it even better than chocolate.
My son's getting a Nutella surgery in his knee, and we're going to put it on our toast for 4 weeks.
That's how much he loves it. He's getting it put in his knee. He loves Nutella.
Have you told your son that he's getting his knee filled with unhealthy calories, sugar, and fat?
I can't wait to use that joke on him, to be honest with you. I think they should use a piece from his leg, but I guess whatever. Leviathan, linebacker for the Falcons, whatever.
Mike, I didn't know with producer Mike gone that I would be able to operate a computer like this.
Yeah.
And look up.
You're good. I mean, the computer is fucking 17 years old, but you're getting there.
That's what I know how to do right there.
So, like, in the comments, tell us what we should do. What do you think about Nutella? Is it better than chocolate? Should my kid use his own meat or use the meat of a dead pedo? Let's get a convo going in the comments. That's what the kids do.
Yeah, it is good idea to get the comments. Do you ever smell like your beard is on fire or something like that?
No. Did you start? I do smell something. Did you start something on fire over there?
No, but it does smell like something's on fire.
Do you smell your gun? Is it like gun remnants, bullet remnants?
Oh man, maybe we should pause.
Do you want me to take a look
podcast.
around? You keep talking. I'll look around.
Yeah, we're gonna pause this podcast real quick while Mike and I are gonna make sure the place is not on fire. Okay, hey, while the shop is maybe on fire or not, let's take a second to talk about this big ass sale. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all weekend, 20% off. All you got to do is use promo code SAVE20 when you're getting your brand new tumblers, stickers, new I Got Shit to Do t-shirts. Hook up a deal, promo code SAVE20. Now, are we on fire? Oh, God, Jesus. Poor little fella.
Poor little fella. I didn't want to see that.
That was a weird smell. What do you think that was?
I think the bug zapper got a squirrel. I think the bug zapper took out like a squirrel or some sort of a rodent.
I still smell. Oh, you know what? It might be a skunk.
Okay, I didn't want to say it, but I was just, when we were looking over in this corner, I did smell a skunk a little bit.
What if the bug
Make sure it's not the
zapper
microphone.
took
Make
out
sure it's not the microphone.
What if the bug zapper took out a squirrel?
That's my guess.
No, wait. I mean a
skunk.
Skunk.
Yeah, could
and
be.
it blew its load.
And he fucking.
Is that a thing? That's a thing you should comment in the comments.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a skunk blow its load after getting lit up by a bug zapper?
Yeah, or have you ever even jerked off a skunk? I mean, I wonder if that would work. Do you think you could jerk off a skunk?
All right. Well, that was a weird break.
I made myself sad with that one.
Smells very weird in here.
That
now.
is a skunk. The more you say that.
Now it makes me wonder, well, how close is it?
I don't know. You want me to open the door? See if I can smell?
I'm scared. Feel like I got it on me right now. All right, listen. This is a good time to wrap.
Yeah, let's
this
wrap this up.
We have been attacked.
All I know is we need to fucking rack around in that fucking gun of yours. Go find this goddamn skunk / squirrel or raccoon.
We're gonna go shoot a squirrel / raccoon. Podcast drop every Tuesday morning at 4:20 a.m. You can listen to what we're doing right here on Fridays on Tuesday mornings, audio only, if you don't feel like watching. Right, Mike?
That's exactly right. And you can also go to iknowmyrights.com and buy plenty of merchandise. There's tons of different cool merch. A lot of new shirts have dropped. As the kids say, the shirts have dropped.
Yeah.
So go to iknowmyrights.com. Tell a friend about the podcast.
Make sure you get f***ing good and ripped up on this very weekend. I'm going to finish this bowl. We're going to drink
That's
some more.
definitely a skunk.
Tequila's the new in thing for health and recovery.
That's what everybody's doing. They drink tequila and then they go to f***ing therapy. That's what all the kids are doing nowadays. It's f***ing sad. We used to just do the tequila without the therapy.
I'm going to do the tequila in my asshole.
Now it smells like weed in here now.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe we just smelled our own
Could
weed.
be like sometimes the bottom of a bowl can be pretty fucking
Skunky.
stinky, right? Yeah, you get like a skunky or like
Skunky smell.
a real
Maybe
smelly
we
chunk.
just smelled our own
I almost
belt.
said stelly stunk.
Maybe we go outside and look around. We could see if there's a skunk
That's
or
what
a
I'm
bowl
saying,
that
man.
just broke.
I think there's a skunk out there.
All right, I'm going to take it out on this Friday with a
Wrap it up.
fan f***ing song. This is Trent Eden, Mike.
Trent.
Yeah, these are fan
Trint. Trent.
EIADIIN.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my God,
ATM.
I got fucking wrecked on this Friday. All right, I'm going to hit this. We're going to see you next Friday, 4:20, right here, same place. Mike's not going to be here. This is a special treat.
Fucking special.
Producer Mike will be back.
You're welcome. From the dead? Didn't he die? I thought he
Oh, yeah,
died.
he's dead.
He dead.
All right, Trent Eden. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see you next Friday.
Yeah.
Let's get weed and webbing. 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 Let's